The first thing I noticed wasn't the silence, it was the wind. I had been away for 3 weeks, crossing time zones and closing contracts, already dreaming about the familiar shape waiting for me at the edge of my land. But when my tires crunched onto the gravel drive, my stomach dropped. The outline I'd seen my entire life was gone. No roofline, no stone walls, just churned earth and tire tracks. Like history had been erased with a shrug. That carriage house wasn't just old wood and stone. It predated electricity in our county. My great-grandfather had built it with his hands, and every owner after him had protected it like a promise. It sat well within my boundary, registered, documented, untouchable. Or so I thought. Then I saw the temporary fence. And beyond it, workers pouring concrete, the new neighbors' polished smiles, HOA newsletters, constant community standards emails had decided my view didn't meet their expectations. I found their site supervisor and asked a simple question. Where did the building go? He didn't hesitate. Removed orders from the owners, cleared for improvement. That word echoed when I called them. They spoke like I was inconveniencing them between meetings. The structure was unsafe, ugly, a problem solved. They suggested I be grateful and maybe send an invoice for materials if I felt sentimental. That's when I stopped talking and started documenting. Surveyors confirmed the lines. Archivists pulled records. The local historical council escalated it fast. This wasn't a zoning issue or an HOA complaint. It was destruction of a protected site on land they didn't own. Every email they'd sent about neighborhood aesthetics suddenly worked against them. Their response, confidence, they kept building. Framing went up. Tile arrived. A pool took shape exactly where my carriage house had stood for over a century. They even hosted a small gathering one weekend, champagne flutes flashing in the sun. Then court day arrived. The judge didn't raise his voice. He didn't need to. He ruled that the structure had been unlawfully destroyed and that the new construction sat entirely on my property. The remedy was simple. Immediate removal. At their expense, I scheduled the crew for the next morning. Heavy equipment rolled in before sunrise. No speeches, no confrontation, just steel meeting concrete. By noon, the pool was rubble. By dusk, the land was bare against card, yes, but mine. The neighbors tried one last move. Emotional distress, harassment, HOA violations. It went nowhere. Instead, they were fined for the landmark loss and ordered to cover restoration costs. Now the foundation is being rebuilt. Stone by stone, exactly as it was. And every time the wind moves through the trees, it sounds the same as it always has. Some things don't belong to committees, complaints, or people who think rules only apply sideways. Some things belong to the land.